What is up, guys? This is Loyalty Hunted. What I've got for you today is a AN94 tryhard gameplay. I tried knifing, I tried sniping. These guys were not having it. But, what I'm going to talk about today is communication and how it affects people. So, everyone here has to communicate with people on a daily basis. That much is obvious because you're all human beings. And because of that, you will develop certain habits that will either inhibit or prohibit. Wait, don't those mean the same? No, yeah. They will either help you or hurt you, basically. And sadly, it seems that a lot of us in this gaming community aren't very good at communicating. And I'd like to talk about that a little bit. One of the things I personally have noticed is that in the community of people that really, really play games, people we would call gamers, they tend not to come from your generic nuclear familiar, the generic familiar family unit. The nuclear mother, father, children. Just in my experience, most of the people that I've met that really play games hardcore, they come from either divorced families, they live with their grandparents, they don't even know their family. Something about that demographic of people just seems to be attracted to video games. I think it might be a form of escapism, or the fact that they just don't have to necessarily talk to people here. I don't know about anyone else, but my parents got divorced when I was very young. One of the things that you realize in a family like that is, both before and after a divorce, you have to almost learn to lie in order to keep the peace. Like, you gotta learn how to lie. And if you don't, then your life really sucks. And I don't think that's good for fostering communication. I've always had problems communicating with people in a meaningful way, shall we say? And I believe that stems, at least partially, from the fact that my early life was built almost entirely on learning what lie to tell to keep everyone happy. Other people develop other problems. Some people just have no filter. I mean, if you grow up in a household with very little emphasis on the spoken word, you're not likely to have a very profound vocabulary, what have you. Some people just have no sense of what other people believe, what they think, what they need in order to feel fulfilled. And some people are just rude to everyone. This is probably the one I see most often in the gaming community. Just rude, very I'm right, you're wrong, I won, you lost. It's not a healthy attitude to have. I'd like for us to all learn communally how to be better people and how to communicate better. Because I think one of those leads to the other. I'm not sure which, but one of those, I believe, is the causation of the other. You ever notice how the best people in the world are always able to communicate well? I don't know which one causes which, but let's just pull out some examples. Martin Luther King Jr., Gandhi. Both of them knew how to talk, right? Maybe there's something about talking that makes you a better person, or maybe there's something about being a good person that makes you better at talking. I don't know the exact science behind it. I might actually go look that up in a little while. But so I think if we all act nicer to each other, if we all say exactly what we mean, but not in a mean-spirited way, that we can improve our community exponentially. Of course, no one ever agrees with that. Yeah, guys, so let's clean up our community, get it, ready, cleaned up, ready to go, and a nice place to just be. I don't have much more time with you, so it's been Loyalty Hunted. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube junk. Hit me up in the messages if you got anything to contribute to the situation.